Good evening and thanks for making time to watch Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. In the news today, former Member of Parliament for Asunafo South challenges the British High Commissioner to prove allegations of fraud leveled against him. Stay with us for the details on this story. In our first story for today, the former Member of Parliament for the Asunafo South constituency, George Boache, says he's still waiting for the British High Commissioner, that's John Benjamin, to prove the visa fraud allegations leveled against him. Well, last month, the former MP for Asunafo South and 3 others were accused of engaging in visa fraud. This was contained in a letter written by John Benjamin and addressed to Ghana's Speaker of Parliament, Professor Mike Okoye. The former MP has come out to deny the allegations and he has threatened a court action. The frustrated MP tells Citi News Daily, although he has written letters to the Commission to prove the claims, he is yet to receive a reply. Have a listen to what he said.
I wrote to them and made them aware that I never used any diplomatic passport. I even sent a copy of my passport to them. So they wrote back and then told me they never said I used diplomatic passport and that they not banned me for 10 years. Then my lawyer wrote to them again, asking them to show where in the visa application process he acted fraudulently. And that was the reply we were expecting from them. We got a reply yesterday and they didn't even say anything about it.
So Ghana's former president has been speaking in Indian. He has an advice for the man who took over from him. So John Dramani Mahama says one of the mistakes he made as president was to buy tractors for farmers across the country. He says as part of a grand plan to boost agriculture, buying tractors was included, but this turned out to be a very bad decision. While speaking at the African Development Bank meeting in India, the former president advised the current government to rather focus on creating avenues for the farmers to access the tractors.
In the twilight of my administration, November 2016, I introduced the concept of farmer service centers. And this was based on experience I had had, that farmers do not need the tractors and the planters. What they need is the service of those equipment. In the past, what we've done, thinking we were modernizing and mechanizing agriculture, and I think that was a shot in the dark, it was a mistake, and people should learn from our mistake, was to procure the tractors, subsidize them, and give them to the farmers. But we find out that the farmers cannot maintain the tractors.
Now, an explosion involving a fuel tanker at Nkwanda number 2 near Nkawkaw in the eastern region has injured 6 people. The 6 include 4 fire service men, the driver and his assistant, and they have been admitted at the Nkawkaw Government Hospital. While the Eastern Regional Public Relations Officer of the Ghana National Fire Service, Samuel Mante, who confirmed this to Citi News, said that the fuel tanker caught fire after the explosion. Now, Citi FM's annual Family Day Out comes off tomorrow at the Aviation Social Center in Accra. The event climaxes Citi FM's Family Month. Now, activities lined up for the day include soccer, chairs, ludo, musical chairs, and more. There will also be a cooking competition. Now, fans are to send their family names, the dish they want to prepare, and the name of the presenter whose team they want to join. That'll be all for today's edition of Citi News Daily on Citi TV. My name is Akanya, Ofori. Thanks so much for watching.
Second Image International admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.